My people, back out in some nature. You know, I got a little message. I hope it resonates later. Yeah, this is like a random chill and talk. Yeah, I was just chilling out today, thinking about marriage, relationships, and how that shit put a lot of pressure on us young men. Yeah, especially in this day and age right now, bro. You know what I'm saying? First thing first, yeah, I'm not against marriage. I'm not against marriage. I'm not. You know what I mean? I actually believe in love, yeah, I do, because I'm a spiritual person, yeah, and I believe in the Most High. And the Most High, He comes with love, you understand? But one thing I'm against is the way society and the modern day way they tell us how to do certain things, yeah? How to get married, how to read our Bible, how to go to church. I'm against all of that shit. Let me tell you something here. I don't know it all, yeah? So I'm not going to come across like I know it all. I always say this in most of my videos. I don't know it all. I'm just here to express myself and learn, because I want to connect with people. You know what I mean? I like to have healthy debates so I can connect with people and learn something, you know what I'm trying to say? But you see the elites, yeah, the people who run the world, yeah, they've manipulated the original source, yeah, the stuff that, see, like marriage, yeah, I believe in marriage, but I feel like they've manipulated the way that we get married. So that can put a lot of pressure on us young men, especially. I'm going to talk from the young man perspective. I'm going to talk from the young man's view, innit? Because obviously I'm a man, yeah. That's put a lot of pressure on the way that we should do things. Yeah, do you understand? Even going to church and that, yeah. Going to church is, I don't see what's wrong with it, but I see a lot of problems in the way that they tell us to go to church, especially like every Sunday and all of that nonsense. Yeah, the elites, whoever run this world, they manipulate everything. It's like they give us half truth. They always give us the half truth. Yeah, it's like they yeah. So they get our original stuff, yeah, manipulated it, but then they give it to us like like when they give it the stuff that they show us, it's like, okay, it makes sense. But then in the long run, yeah, there's like a manipulation that they done in it that fuck us up. You know what I'm trying to say? And then we're actually living and doing things according to how they want us to do things, not fully from how we want to do things. So we're always losing, no matter what. The way this world's set up here, we're always going to lose, no matter what, man. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, for example, I read my Bible, yeah? I love reading my Bible, but then there's so much things in the Bible that don't make sense to me. And I'm like, what? Nah, that's putting fear in my head. Like, certain scriptures are putting fear in my head, putting fear in my heart. And I'm like, that don't make sense. Why would the Most High want that? Or, you know what I'm trying to say? So that's where I feel like they've manipulated us, yeah? Oh, go in church, you have to do this, you have to do that. And you're like, yo, this is unnecessary pressure. You know what I'm trying to listen, if your higher self don't feel like something's right, yeah, that bro, it's 100%, it's 99% right. Like, yeah, this shit is not right. I shouldn't be doing this, or I shouldn't be going to this event, or you know what I'm trying to say? So definitely, listen, the elites, like I said, yeah, they manipulated the original source and fucked with us and put a lot of pressure on us. I'm going to talk about marriage, yeah? You see, marriage, I'm not against marriage, yeah? I'm not against marriage. You understand? Like I said, I'm a spiritual person, and I do believe like every human can find that one person and dedicate themselves to them, yeah? Spiritually. Do you understand? Spiritually, yeah? And grow together and leave something for their kids, you know, leave a foundation behind, you know what I'm trying to say? Set an example, yeah? I believe in that shit. I'm not going to act like I don't believe in love and I don't believe in marriage and fuck girls. No, I don't. I love women. I respect women, you understand? I grew up in a house with my mom, my two sisters. So I respect women to a certain extent, yeah? But obviously women, they've been programmed a certain way as well. But that's their thing. They need to sort that out. And us, man, we all need to play a part and sort out the way we've been programmed so we can actually do things properly, yeah? But you see, marriage, yeah? The reason why I'm against marriage, first thing first, yeah? It's the way the church tell us how to get married, yeah? And the government's involved and all of this shit. And the way the Bible tell us how to get married. And if you don't do this, you're going to go hell. You're going to do, you know what I'm saying? The Most High is not going to be happy with you. And you see, from there, yeah, that's unnecessary pressure. That's unnecessary pressure. So a lot of young men for me end up making the mistakes, getting married at a certain age, yeah? Because they feel like, shit, I need to dedicate myself to this woman. I love this woman. If I don't show her this, if I don't do this and buy her that ring, and the church is going to be disappointed with me. The pastor's going to be disappointed with me. I'm not going to look like the man that I always want to be. You know what I'm saying? That's unnecessary pressure. Unnecessary pressure on that young man growing up. Because he wants to impress the woman, their parents as well. Because their parents expect certain things. And Unnecessary pressure, bro. Listen, I'm not against marriage, yeah? I just don't feel like you have to get married the way they're telling us to get married. Do you understand? I believe two people can dedicate themselves, yeah, in nature, go to a beach or something, and you know what I mean? You can have like 1 or 2 people there, you know, just for like witness, like to say, yeah, they've dedicated themselves to each other, and you and that woman dedicate yourself spiritually to each other. Or it can just be you and her, you know, you might buy a little ring or something just to say, yeah, babes, this is for you. You know what I mean? I want you in my life, yeah? But it's not, and another reason why I'm against the whole marriage thing, because it's almost like the man is trying to prove his point to this woman. I love you, I love you. Listen, I understand that you have to love the woman that you want to dedicate yourself to, yeah? But love shouldn't be like the first thing, yeah? It shouldn't be the first thing. A woman should, when a man wants a woman in his life, yeah? A man, listen, I'm still learning as a young man, yeah? So I'm still learning, I'm still growing. I still got a lot of stuff that I'm working on. But for me, this is how I see things, innit? If you want to dedicate yourself, yeah, to a woman and bring a woman to your life, that man, yeah, needs to always make sure that he's still on his purpose, yeah? And that woman, she needs to almost be like looking up to this guy, like, yo, this guy's amazing. I'm so into this guy, yeah? To the point where she wants to learn from him and she wants to add value to him and his life, yeah? Because she see that he's got potential. He's trying to build this, he's trying to build that, yeah? So she's coming in now, adding her 2 pence, yeah? She's trying to make her money, and he's making his money. Both of them are on their purpose, yeah? And they're both just grinding and going at it, trying to leave something behind. The marriage thing shouldn't be, oh, I love you. Because when you start, as a man, yeah, when you think like that first, oh yeah, it's about love, yeah? You lose yourself, yeah? And you start to impress this woman. You want to impress the pastor. You want to impress your parents, you want to impress the woman's parents, you want to impress your friends and all the people that you invited to your marriage. Yeah, oh, you're married, man. Yo. Listen, for me, listen, and I'm not disrespecting anyone out here. This is just my opinion on the whole marriage thing, yeah? This is my opinion. You lose yourself, yeah, when you start to think about, I love this woman. I love this woman. So you're almost on your tippy toes all the time because you don't want to let this woman down. So the marriage thing, yeah, nowadays it's about the woman, and that's where I think they fuck with our head. Do you understand? Marriage is not just about the woman; it's about the man too. It's about both of you, yeah. For me, you got to look at marriage as like it's like a business, but not business. Obviously, you love each other, yeah, but it's babes. I'm here, you're here. We're here to do something, right? We're here to, you know what I'm trying to say? This ain't about no, oh, I love you and you love me. Yeah, to a certain extent, but the main thing is, yo, we're here to leave something behind. We're here to build a legacy. Do you understand? And I need you to play your part, I play my part, and boom. And like I say, both of you got to really be into each other spiritually. Yeah, it's a spiritual thing. It's not no, oh, no. Oh, yeah, that's my girl. Yeah, I've been with her for 5 years. So I'm just going to get married with her. Yeah, because we've been together for 5 years. Fuck all that shit. That's all fake. Do you understand? That's all fake for me. Unnecessary pressure. Yeah? Even the pastor. You see the way that they tell us to go church and... bruv, I question church. I used to go church, you know. I'm not against church. I understand the whole concept behind it. I understand that I understand it, but I question the way they tell us to go church every Sunday. And you got to go to Bible study every Thursday. You see the church in the Bible, yeah? Like I said, the elites, they manipulated it. So the church in the Bible is almost, it's like a 3D, it's like a matrix kind of thing for us to, it's like slavery basically. It's another form of slavery, mental slavery. So we can, us as men and women, but I'm just going to talk from the man's view, yeah? Us as men, we need to go and follow this and follow that and behave a certain way. They program us, from a young age they've been programming us on how we need to treat women and do this. And you got to get married by this age. You got to have listen, it's unnecessary pressure. Do you understand? I'm not against marriage, man. But I just question a lot. I question the way they tell us to do things. You know what I mean? Listen, this video, I wanted to talk about marriage. I want to talk about relationships. I just want to talk about dating a little bit. Even this whole, you see this whole dating thing, the way the world's going, yeah? I think the world's going crazy with this whole dating thing. They're actually taking away, this is society, yeah? I believe in love, you know. I don't care what no one say. Love is in all our hearts, yeah? Love is in all our hearts. Every single one of us got love in our heart. But because the world's kind of fucked up here, our heart get played with a little bit. We kind of suppress it a bit, yeah? So everyone's trying to move like they're this and they're that. See this whole alpha male and beta male shit? For me, that's all nonsense, yeah? It's all nonsense, man. Another thing to fuck with our head. Do you understand? Listen, I'm no alpha male. I'm no beta male. Don't call. I don't want no one calling me neither. None of them. I'm me. Yeah. I'm me. Do you understand? I don't see what's wrong with. I don't see what's wrong with having a good heart. Yeah. And having manners and respect to a woman, and being on your purpose. Yeah. There's nothing wrong with that. They make it seem like, oh, you're not alpha if you ain't got this bad boy attitude, or you're not alpha if because you're texting her back and while you're on your purpose. What the fuck does that mean? Seriously, what does that mean? Well, like, someone needs to explain to me, what does that mean? Yeah, I don't get all of that. I don't see what's wrong with treating a woman with respect and manners, yeah, but you're still on your purpose. I don't see what's wrong with being nice to a woman, but you're still on your purpose. Listen to me. Be yourself, but just don't put up with no bullshit. That's it. Be who you are. Don't put up with no bullshit. This whole alpha male and beta male shit, I feel like it's here to fuck us up as young men growing up. Because when we start to tap into, oh, I'm an alpha male, you're trying to move a certain way to maintain this image. Do you understand? Oh, I ain't getting married, man. I'm this and I'm that. So you're almost programming yourself because another person say this and say that. Listen, every man got beta. All right. If you want to talk, if you want to talk alpha and beta, it's like masculine and feminine. Every man, yeah, has got a bit of alpha in him and got a bit of beta in him. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with showing a bit of beta side. Yeah, being cool, being nice, you know, dedicate yourself to your woman. There's nothing wrong with that. What is wrong with that? But then also, there's nothing wrong with showing her the alpha side to you as well, where you're like, yo, babes, I ain't putting up with that. That don't make sense to me. Or, you know, yo, no, that don't make sense to me. You know what I'm trying to say? And not just with dating, with anything in life. You should have a balance of, you can be cool, you can be nice, you can show people that you're open, you know, you're loving. You know what I'm trying to say? But also you need to show people as well, like, yo, I'm no one to really play with. I'm no one to really mess with. I'm cool, but don't mess with me. For me, that doesn't make you alpha or beta. That's just me. I'm just me. You're just being yourself. Do you understand? But the whole marriage thing, yeah? Back to the marriage thing and the dating thing. Listen, I don't know, man. I just question a lot of things. The way they tell us to do certain things, man. It's putting a lot of pressure on us. And these pastors especially. The pastor man. You see the pastor man, yeah? A lot of people get married because they want to impress the pastor. They want to impress the church that they're at. Forget these pastors, man. I don't fuck with a lot of these pastors, but these pastors are fake. Most of these pastors are fake. You know what I'm saying? They want to act like they're so perfect. Oh, I've been married for 30 years and God bless you and sure, whatever, man. Chatting nonsense in my ears, bruv. They're chatting nonsense. That's the fuck with you. To make you think, oh, the pastor's done it. Oh, he looks so perfect. Look at him. I want to be like him. See? For me, it's another thing. Like, you want to be like someone else. So you're going to do something that you're not really sure about because you want to be accepted. You want to feel accepted. That's why I feel like church is a... Listen, I question church and I question the Bible. I read the Bible, you know. I do read the Bible because there's certain scriptures in the Bible that actually resonate with me. And I'm like, yo, I can use this in real life, yeah? Especially Proverbs. I always said it. I said this in one of my one of my last videos. Proverbs is one scripture that actually resonate with me because a lot of stuff here in Proverbs, it's like, it gives you a lot of wisdom and knowledge to how to operate in life, innit? And for me, it actually helps, you know what I'm saying? There's other scriptures in that, but like I said, I question the Bible. The reason why I question the Bible because the elites, they've manipulated it. And us as humans, we need to figure out what part don't resonate with us and what part resonate with us. We can't just follow everything the Bible and the church say and what our parents say and what that person say. We can't. We as humans have to like question certain things and go with our inner self, what our higher self is telling us. Like, yo, you know what I'm saying? I'm not against marriage. I swear I'm not against marriage. Marriage is a good thing. A man and a woman dedicating themselves, that's a very good thing. But I'm against the way society tells us how to do it. And you know what I mean? Like, for me, the marriage thing seemed like it's all about the woman. So that's more pressure on the man. So the man's got to make sure that he maintains this. He try this, he try that, he try that, try this to make sure that the woman don't leave and keep the woman happy. Yo, that's a lot of pressure. That's suicidal for me, man. In the long run, the man might commit suicide. Because no matter what the man's doing, the woman might not be happy. And then one day she might just walk out on him. And then the man's like, what the fuck? Do you understand? Listen, as men, and like I said, I'm still growing. And not everything in this video I said it is, not everything I'm saying in this video is right or wrong. I like to express myself, yeah? I was just thinking, I'm a Virgo. I like to express myself, do you understand? That's what Virgos do. We like to just talk, do you understand? I'm still learning. I'm here to network and connect with people, have healthy debates. I like to hear other people's perspective and, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just expressing myself here. So, like I said in most of my videos, I'm not here to come across like I'm better than anyone, or I'm right or I'm wrong, yeah? But yeah, it's just, for me, it's just a lot of unnecessary pressure on us men growing up. Do you know what I mean? Because we're following what this person's saying and that person's saying. Follow how you feel, man. As a man, we should be on our purpose, yeah? And stay true to who we are. And if you find a woman on your journey, or if a woman sees you on your journey and she wants to come into your life, that woman needs to add value, yeah? That woman can't come in and act like the marriage and whatever is about her. Forget that. That's when things go wrong. The marriage ain't about you. It's about both of us. Do you understand? The man's trying to act, she see that the man's on his purpose, you know, whatever stage that you meet him in. And it's good, yeah, when you meet a woman. For me, it's good that you meet a woman where you're not really at a high level. You're just kind of working yourself. That's very good for me, because that will show that woman, oh, she's dead. Oh, she's into me while man's at this level. For me, I like shit like that. You know, a lot of women nowadays, they just want the guy that's up there already, and I don't trust them kind of girl. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, back to what I was saying is like, the woman's got to be in, that she's got to be so into you. You know what I'm saying? Like she actually want to come into your life and add value to you. You know what I'm saying? It's not about no love. Like, it can't be the love. It can't be, oh, I love you, babes, I'm gonna marry you. Come here. I don't want to let you down. That's when shit goes wrong, and that's what society has told us. And growing up, that's how they program us. Oh, that's my woman. Oh, listen, I know a man there's nothing wrong with a man wanting to be a man, yeah, and try to impress his woman. That's fine. But there come a time with that. Everything's like a balance, man. The man's got to be on his purpose regardless. Yeah, he's got to be on his purpose. And the woman's got to come in and see, wait, I want to be his partner. I want to be his team player. I want to add, but she has to be wanting. She needs to be wanting to add value. Do you understand? Not come in and dominate and, oh, no. Work together. Work together. What are you about? What are you going to bring to the table? All right, cool. You do that. I do that. We put it together and boom. You understand? It's not about no... I just think a lot of people are programmed. A lot of people are programmed in their own little way. And then people come into your life and add unnecessary pressure to you and try and knock you off. We all don't know it all. You know what I'm saying? Everything starts with you first. I'm not against marriage. I'm just against the way they tell us how to do it. I'm against the way they put all this fear and all this shit in us to make us, and then unnecessary pressure. You know what I'm saying? I'm not against marriage. I'm not against two people coming together. That's what I'm about. I love shit like that. But for me, there's a way to do it. And the world and society has everything that this world set up here. They always take they just take away the right way to do things, and then they've manipulated it, and then they've created this way that we all should follow, but it's not the right fucking way. You know what I'm saying? It's like they create a way of us just going round and round and round. At one stage, it feels like everything's right. Oh yeah, this is right. And then when you hit a point, you're like, yo, what the fuck's going on? You're just going round and round. That's how society has programmed us. They fucked us up. They fucked us up, man. They took away, they looked at the original source and manipulated it, and then they created it in their own way. And then we grew up programmed trying to follow this, follow that. Listen, man, follow how you feel. Follow how you feel. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to get married the modern day way they're telling us how to get married, man. You and a woman can dedicate yourself. Just you and her. And no one needs to know about you lot's marriage. No one. You know what I'm saying? No one needs to know, oh yeah, them two are married. You and your woman could be, you know, spiritually connected for a good 5 years, 8 years, and no one knows. Those are the best relationships anyways. You know what I'm saying? Because there's no unnecessary pressure that's between you and that woman. You can tell certain people if you want to, you know, your close relatives or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But the whole fucking, sorry for the swearing, the whole church don't know, the pastor don't know. That's where shit goes wrong. Because you're trying to, now you've done all of that, you're going to want to maintain this image and maintain this frame. Oh yeah, I'm still married, but you might not even be happy. Suicidal. That's what I think. Correct me if I'm wrong though. You know what I'm saying, bro? But I'm not against no one that's married. I'm happy for everyone that's married, but I just think people need to kind of look at things in a certain way and think before they make certain decisions. Follow how they really feel. Why am I following? You know, don't follow what the pastor said. Listen, I don't want to go on too long, but yeah, that's the video, my people. Look after yourself, yeah? Peace.